Football match streaming between Sunderland and Arsenal. Premier League football match. This is the best genuine simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
So it's down to business here. Isidore. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. He can get that clear. And he's managed to get free. Can he spark a counter here? He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lefebvre. Isidore. That is lovely. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Saka. Merino. Odegaard. Calafiori. Calafiori gently done. Good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Granit Xhaka. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lefebvre. Lefebvre looking up to see who wants it. Martinelli. And it's Rice. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a throw. Gabriel. Merino. Rice. Calmly anticipates. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Plays it through. And it's Xhaka. Now who's going to be first to this? Granit Xhaka. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Spread out to the left. Martinelli puts the ball in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Merino. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. And here's Saka. The pressing whistle's gone, that's foul. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. And he's had a shot! This time, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Lefebvre. Xhaka. Rice. Martinelli. That's been drilled forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice. Timber. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Isidore. Isidore's cross. It's out for a goal kick. Alafiori. Great defending, strong and determined. Isidore. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Oh, can he get onto this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lofted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Reinildo. Merino. He's onto it in a flash. Nicely intercepted. Reinildo. And it's played forward. Lefebvre. Isidore. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Saka. Gabriel. Merino. Saka. Rice. Played towards the other side.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Odegaard. Mukiele does really well to win the ball there. Isidore. That is good strength. That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. Saka. Rice. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. That'll be a throw-in. Merino, showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Robbie! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, it just goes to show he asked an awful lot of himself.
Saka. Saka! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mukiele. And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Saka. Rice. Martinelli. Xhaka wins the duel this time. Renildo. Calafiori. Oh, red. Nice interception. Granit Xhaka. Timber goes forward. Martinelli. Calafiori. And it's Odegaard. Odegaard done delicately. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Renildo. Xhaka, who's set up one goal so far. Buffet. Oh, that's neat. Granit Xhaka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Calafiori. Renildo. And it's Xhaka. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Renildo.
Great defending, strong and determined. Martinelli. Rice. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Isidore. Calafiori. Merino. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Mukiele, aim forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinelli. Martinelli, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Merino. Martinelli. Played out wide. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. Granit Xhaka. Isidore's cross. Timber gets rid without sophistication. Ah, such a clever touch. Granit Xhaka. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Martinelli, laid out to the left flank.
No foul, says the referee. Moved on forwards. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Saka. Martinelli. Merino. Mikel Merino chooses to go cross-field. Calafiori. Xhaka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lefebvre. Isidore. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Lefebvre. Isidore. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Swings it across. Reinildo. There's a probing ball. Martinelli. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori. Odegaard. Merino. Back into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looking here to chip it through. Isidore looking to run onto it. That's not going far. Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Reinildo, right over towards the opposite flank. Lefebvre. Over to the left. Lefebvre. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Isidore. It's Xhaka! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Martinelli with a fine tackle. Isidore. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Martinelli. Martinelli. Here's Martinelli. Martinelli. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Lefebvre.
Isidore. Isidore. Crossed into the box. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Martinelli clears it away. Driving forward. Reynildo does really well to win the ball there.
Lefebvre.
Isidore. It'll be a throw-in. So who's he picking out? There's the header! That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Timber with the clearance. And it's Reynildo. Out to the right. Hangs in across. Well read. And the danger is averted. Saka. Merino. That has been cut short.
Mukiele. Lefebvre.
Isidore. Isidore looking for options. Isidore. He is just caressing the ball. Played into the middle. And that was very necessary. Xhaka. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fiori. Saka. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Robbie. Saka wins the duel this time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a throw. And it's Marino. Chance! Mukiele shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Isidore. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Xhaka goes short. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Saka. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Saliba, driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saliba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Saliba, gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Isidore. Saka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lefebvre. Isidore. Played into the box. Rice gets it away. 30 minutes gone. Granit Xhaka. Looking for a decent ball in. Timber clears it away. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Too long and over the line. Lefebvre. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. And it's Reynildo. Tries a deft little ball. Isidore. Saka. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Alderete. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Isidore. Lefebvre. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Out towards the flank.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli played out towards the right wing. Saka. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Isidore. Reinildo. And it's Xhaka. Nice physical challenge. Martinelli. And here's Saka.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Martinelli. Rice. Played towards the other side. It's a good run down the right. Has crossed into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Granit Xhaka. Excellent. Martinelli concedes a free kick for that. Out to the left it goes. Lefay. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a quick ball upfield. Mukiele cuts it out. Martinelli. Saka. Calafiori. Saka. Ødegaard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Isidore. Lefay. Isidore. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey! That comes as a mighty relief. This looks sharp. Mukiele forwards and with intent. Isidore. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Lefay. forwards. Saka. Saliba, gently done. Isidore succumbs to the pressure. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That has been knocked clear. Martinelli going full tilt down the left. He is through here. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alderete. Martinelli. Saka. Calafiori looks to the other side. Martinelli. Merino. Great defending, strong and determined. Granit Xhaka. Clipped into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Odegaard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinelli. Nicely worked. Receives it in a good position here. Martinelli. Here it is, crossed in. Brilliantly cut out. Isidore. That pass has been well intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Drobi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lefebvre. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Ball's played through. Isidore. That had too much on it. Rice. Mikel Merino. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Delivers with whip. Xhaka is there, and he can get that clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. Isidore. Mukiele. Isidore. Isidore takes a look up. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's a fabulous ball. Saka. Calafiori. Saka. Ødegaard. Isidore. Reinildo. Alderete. Reinildo. Reinildo. Head over towards the opposite flank. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Saka. Saliba. Timber. Timber, long ball upfield. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Mukiele. And it's played forward. Lefebvre. It's a throw-in. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Saliba forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Robbie spread out to the left. Gabriel. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Reinildo. It is quite a run he's making here. And he's making progress on the ball. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Martinelli, out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards, it's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now that's well seen too. Timber. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Reinildo. Isidore. Alderete. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Gets it away. And it is over the line. Martinelli. And it's Marino. Great position here. Ødegaard. Merino. That is good strength. Muscular approach does pay off here. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. That looks a good cross.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, Robbie! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Martinelli. Merino. Craig crossfield changing the point of attack. That's very neat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Mukiele with the clearance. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Martinelli. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Granit Xhaka. Great defending, strong and determined. Ødegaard. Saka. Out towards the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Isidore. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka succumbs to the pressure. Lefebvre moved on forwards. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka looks to the other side. Isidore, now he's off and running. Some good work on the right flank here. Very nicely done. And can he finish it? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Martinelli. Martinelli really he's struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Saliba, nicely aimed pass. Rice, and he goes cross-field. Calafiori. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Martinelli. Merino. Rice. Oh, it's played into the area. Isidore. Rice. It's Rice. Searching pass he's played there. Mukiele clears it away. And he thumps it clear. Ødegaard. Saliba. Calafiori. And here's Saka. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. There's the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Actually looking ball that. Cleared away. And it's Marino.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Calafiori. Saka. Good take, and is he in? Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in. That is lovely. Isidore does really well to win the ball there. Reynildo forwards and with intent. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, it's come to nothing. Timber. Aim forwards. And it's Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's lofted through here. Saliba can get it clear. Calafiori. Merino. Martinelli. Played out to the right. Now it's Saka. Delivered across. And back out it comes. Time to deliver. Merino. And that's aimed into the middle. Lefebvre. Lefebvre.
Isidore.
Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka gently done. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Timber. Timber, it's a sharp pass. And here's Saka. Calafiori. And it's Ødegaard. Merino. Rice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Isidore. Robbie! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Saliba gets it away.
Isidore.
It's run loose here. Timber. Oh, there's a probing ball. Merino. Rice looking to hit the byline here. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Moved on forwards. Timber. Isidore. That's tidy. Ødegaard. Martinelli. He's cut it out. Mukiele played up towards the front line. That's a good run down the left.
Isidore.
And he cuts out the supply. Martinelli. Mukiele. And it's played forward. Lefebvre.
Isidore.
He's going all the way! Plays it across, hits it first time! He wasn't that far away.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
has been knocked clear. They get a throw in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Time and again they are repelled. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Merino. Timber. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Martinelli. And it's Rice. Now it's Martinelli. In by Martinelli. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Buffet. Mukiele. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Robbie. Ødegaard, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the shot! Excellent interception. Robbie. Mukiele. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Saka. Oh, easy pickings there. Martinelli. Now this could be a chance. Over to the left. Now it's Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's neat. That has been cut short. Mukiele. Isidore. Isidore. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel attempts a clearance, and it's Xhaka. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Isidore! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mikel Merino shifted upfield. Merino. Can he finish? That comes as a mighty relief. Buffet. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's made its way to him. Moved on forwards. Xhaka gets over and intercepts. And it's Lefay. Isidore. And it's played forward. Lefay. There are a few waiting for it. And he's got his cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Lefay. Granit Xhaka. Timber getting this one clear. Lefay. Granit Xhaka. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. Rice. Wins the duel this time. Lefay. Isidore. Oh, red, nice interception. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Martinelli. And it's Merino. Now it's Rice. That's good play. Can he deliver? And here's Saka. Xhaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alderete played towards the other side. Isidore. Lovely feet. Lefay. Now here's the delivery. Martinelli. Timber, aim forwards. Deftly away. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Moved on forwards. And they've got rid. And it's Rice. Oh, that's nice. Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Isidore. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is a great pick out. Reinildo. Looks to the other side. Isidore. Now he's off and running. Rice. Rice going full steam ahead down the left flank. Isidore.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Lefebvre. Isidore. Isidore. Oh, that was very necessary. Xhaka. And it's Reinildo. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Mikel Merino played through into space. Chooses to go back. And the keeper has it. And it's hoisted clear. Saka. Calafiori aim forwards. Martinelli. Minutes gone. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Cross. Danger averted for now. And it's Rice. Now it's Rice. And it's played in. Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong. Xhaka. Robbie. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. Nice control. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Calafiori. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Martinelli. Merino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Isidore. Lefebvre. Aim forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alderete. Mukiele, gently done. Moved on forwards, and it's played forward. Saka. Calafiori looking to get on the end of this. Cleared away. It's a loose ball. Mikel Merino played out towards the right wing. Clearly not happy with that. Saliba forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Calafiori. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel tries to clear. Timber, good looking ball, calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Merino. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mukiele. Saka. Nice touch. And here's Saka. Lovely bit of skill. Now Kant takes a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
That's an imaginative pass. Raya clears it away. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Lefebvre. Lefebvre shifted upfield. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Merino. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things length are looking pretty good. Can he finish? Rice. And it's played forward. Saliba forwards and with intent. Merino. Now it's Rice. And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And a play for a throw. Proves too strong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Isidore. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Mukiele. Alderete. Mukiele. Mukiele shifted upfield. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Alderete. Moved on forwards. Saka. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. Alderete. Moved on forwards. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. It's Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mikel Merino spread out to the left. That has found him in acres of space. Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Reinildo. Alderete. Martinelli. Martinelli laid out to the left flank. That's very neat. The cross comes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Could go all the way here. Isidore. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Martinelli. Lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Saka. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So what can they make of this? Reinildo. And it's played forward. Isidore is onto it in a flash. And here's Martinelli. He is just caressing the ball. Robbie does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Timber cuts it out. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. And it's Marino. Very nicely done. Brilliantly cut out. Isidore. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Keeps on running. That's tidy. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Fury. Saka. Reinildo shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Gabriel makes the interception. It's Rice. Hit into... Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mukiele, and he goes cross-field. Xhaka. No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his game taken. Saliba tries to clear. Now it's Lefebvre. And it's Xhaka. Pressing's intense. Isidore. Lefebvre. Reinildo. And it's Reinildo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba. Rice. Martinelli. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Ødegaard. Saka. Isidore. Reinildo. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Great defending, strong and determined. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Lefay. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left. Here comes another, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Martinelli. Merino. Robbie. Reinildo. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. And it's Reinildo. Now it's Brobby. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli. Merino. Now it's Rice. Lefay getting this one clear. Reinildo. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Merino. Martinelli. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Gabriel. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Lefay. Ødegaard. Timber forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Lefebvre. Isidore. Proves too strong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thinks one through. Oh, red. Nice interception. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Isidore clears it away. And it's Marino. Saka. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Isidore. And he's on a charge. Isidore. Oh, it's played into the area.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Saka. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Saka. Saka, played out towards the right wing. Isidore. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mukiele gets over and intercepts. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Saka. Ødegaard. Rice. Timber. It's a sharp pass. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Isidore. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rice. Timber. Merino. Rice. Mikel Merino head over towards the opposite flank. Calafiori shifted upfield. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Gabriel. Merino. Saka. Rice. Looks to the other side. Calafiori. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Merino. Mikel Merino proves just a little bit too strong. And he shoots! Decent enough try. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Isidore. Robbie. He's got away. That's good play. Xhaka. purposeful running this. Calafiori. Saka. Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alderete. Time and again they are repelled.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Isidore's cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lefebvre. Isidore. Now who's going to be first to this? So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Saka. Odegaard. Martinelli, laid out to the left flank. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lefebvre. Isidore. And it's Xhaka. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Saka. Played towards the other side. Rice. Merino. Odegaard. Calafiori. Showing good feet. Xhaka wins the duel this time. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Time to deliver. And it's Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Oh, that's nice. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Granit Xhaka. Saliba tries to clear. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Robbie is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Alderete. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka gently done. Quarter of an hour played. Isidore. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Alderete. Takes the shot! He's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Saliba. Calafiori. Rice. And it's Marino. Martinelli. Ooh, delicate chip through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka chooses to go cross-field. Lefebvre clipped into space. Ødegaard aim forwards. Rice. Martinelli. Merino. Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Isidore. And that's a goal kick. Isidore. Now it's Brobby. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Mukiele. Isidore. That's very neat. Lefebvre. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saka. Calafiori. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Granit Xhaka. Saka. Saliba. Up towards the front line. Cleared away. And reclaimed it. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Ødegaard goes short. Ødegaard. Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. Now it's Ødegaard. A chance to play it in. Ødegaard. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now that's well seen too. Martinelli. Calafiori. Calafiori, right over towards the opposite flank. Decent progress down the left. Hit into the... bullish header! And he's heaved it away. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Isidore looks to get on the end of this. Nice control. And it's Ødegaard. Out to the right. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alderete. goes cross-field. Lefebvre. Isidore. Great work on the overlap. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, shooting chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Granit Xhaka usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Mukiele. Moved on forwards. Lefebvre. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Mukiele. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Timber. Long ball, looking to counter. Cuts out the pass. Mukiele. Mukiele, gently done. Calafiori. Timber goes forward. Nice physical challenge. Martinelli. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And here's Saka. Saka. That's a cute ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Saka really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Rice shifted upfield, over to the left. Merino. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Some good work on the right flank here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Saka. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Isidore. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. This looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. And it's Lefebvre. Played through for the wide man. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isidore. And it's played forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Rice. Merino. Saka. Saka! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Reinildo. Now it's Brobby. Oh, good spread. Martinelli. Rice. And it's Merino. Ødegaard picks it up out wide, and that was very necessary. And here's Martinelli. And here's Martinelli. He's well, and he'll shoot here! Lefay shifted upfield. Isidore. Lefay. Oh, such a clever touch. Granit Xhaka. Approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ødegaard gets it away. Rice. Timber. Rice. Isidore. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Martinelli. Saka. Calafiori, who's set up one goal so far. Nice looking ball. Saka. Now it's Brobby. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Robbie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Xhaka with the short one. Nice touch. Played out to the right. And it's Reynildo. Thinks about the shot.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lefay. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now here's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Merino. Rice. Martinelli. Merino. He's having a shot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands. Isidore.
Lefay. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's an excellent interception. Reynildo. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Merino. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Shot a goal! Granit Xhaka. Alderete. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alderete. Lefay. Isidore. And it's Xhaka. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. So who's he picking out? Now then, the ball's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. Alderete. Lefay. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alderete. Saka. Martinelli. Merino. Odegaard. Robbie. Granit Xhaka. That's good play. And it's Xhaka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rice shifted upfield. Martinelli. And that could set him on his way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Robbie is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lovely feet. Lefebvre elects to cross. Martinelli. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Saliba. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Rice. Ødegaard. Robbie. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Rice cuts out the pass. Timber. Forward it goes. Martinelli. Saka. Out to the right. That'll be a corner. And here's Martinelli. And he'll shoot here. Mukiele getting this one clear. And here's Ødegaard. Isidore does really well to win the ball there. Tries a measured ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's been drilled forward. And it's Rice. And it's played forward. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Over to the left. Isidore. Hit into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rice. Timber goes forward. And nicely intercepted. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alderete. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Isidore. Isidore's cross. And he's there to get it away. Isidore. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lefebvre. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. That is lovely. Isidore. And here's Lefebvre. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Saka. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice. Martinelli. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Brobbey under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Odegaard. Saliba forwards and with intent. And it's Marino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Acrobatic effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Marino quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking. Isidore.
Lefebvre. Ball's gone out of play. It's Rice. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Merino.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka chooses to go cross-field. Saka. Saliba, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Martinelli. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele. Mukiele, gently done. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice looks to the other side. Martinelli. Thinks one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. That'll be a throw. Calafiori. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. And it's played forward. Reinildo. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli played out to the left flank. Could be danger here. Here comes another cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Alderete. Saliba, driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Reinildo. Referee's given a throw. Gabriel, oh, there's a probing ball. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Isidore. Reinildo. Oh, sweet feet. Granit Xhaka. And it's Reinildo. Nice control. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's the throw. Timber. What a throw in. Reinildo. Alderete. Reinildo. Alderete. The pass has gone astray. Rice, and it goes cross-field. And there's green grass ahead of him. Martinelli. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Isidore. Isidore going full tilt down the left. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Saliba. Isidore. Now it's Brobby. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Rice. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Oh, nice touch. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinelli. Played with finesse. Now it's Brobby. Saliba goes forward. And that has been cleared. Merino. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Timber shifted upfield. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Calafiori. Saliba. Gently done. Well timed, excellent. Oh, terrible pass. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Mukiele, forwards and with intent. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice. Oh, that's neat. And here's Martinelli. And he's there to clear it. Reinildo. Timber did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mukiele moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Isidore's cross. That's deflected behind for a corner. Gabriel attempts a clearance. He is just caressing the ball. Chance, surely! Rice.